Ladies and gentlemen, happy new year. Now, I'm back. Nothing's changed in this regard. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I'm short of the 16th green. Now, this is something I think is very common. This hole play is very difficult, especially in the winter. Very difficult with club choice. Some of the tees, the green can actually play slightly uphill. So it is difficult. It's not easy to get the ball all the way back there, especially with this new design, or if you don't quite make it, ball is going to slope back down. That's exactly what has happened here. I'm here today to show you how to play this shot to the best of the ability. Okay, how to gain the cleanest strike, the best distance control. Okay, now there'll be lots of you that get up to this on an upslope and just stab that club straight into the slope. Chances are you're never ever going to make the green. And what we need to do is some slight setup tweaks. Now, I'm going to twist you round here so you can see what I change. Now, as you can see, that ball has come to rest on the upslope. I've probably got 30 yards to a green that's maybe 3, 4, 5 foot above where my ball is, which means it's going to play longer. Okay, it's the winter as well. It's not going to roll out as much. So first thing, I've got a different club. Now, with this normal shot of 30 yards, I'd probably normally take a 55-degree nice little sand wedge, pop one up there, allow it to release out. If I do that off an upslope, I'm going to add a few degrees of loft and that ball's going to pop up higher, have a much higher trajectory, which means that ball is not going to go as far. So I've got a 50-degree in my hand. And what I'm going to do is, as I spoke about on the 6th a while ago, about aligning the shoulder, the left shoulder slightly lower for a down slope, I'm going to align the left shoulder slightly higher. So this pushes my weight slightly into my right foot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel like my pressure actually shifts forward onto the left, but my upper body is tilting back. Now from there, I'm going to push the hands forward a little bit so they're kind of pointing up to my left hip. This will help with the de-lofting situation. And from here, I'm going to make a nice wide turn back and through, really feeling like I'm going to finish nice and high into my left side. All things going well, I should get the right strike and I should get the right distance and hopefully a slightly lower ball flight. Let's give it a go. So I've got weight forward, left shoulder higher, a little bit of lean. It's come out nice and low, run up to probably about 6 or 7 feet. Now, I caught that one a little bit thin. It's been a while, haven't done much practice. But I'm happy with that. And normally, if we plant all of our weight and all of our body over our left side and we start to stab into this slope, the chances are you're going to get a ball strike or a ball strike, so that is higher on that club face, which means it's going to come out way more dead and it'll be above the sweet spot. Okay, which means you're not going to get your desired strike, ball flight, or distance. Okay, if you want to learn more about this, give me a shout. Short game is always a bit of a tentative area for some of you, especially me, especially in winter when you have to be so precise with the strike. So if you want to learn more, if you want to learn some new shots, get a few new shots in the locker, let me know. As I said, I've helped a lot of you and I'd love to help more. I hope it's a healthy year for you all. Happy golfing. Now, for those of you that don't always believe me and give me a bit of needle on where the ball goes, this is where it finished, and I'll tap in for my 3. Maybe not.